like the rest of the world. Okay, ready? Okay, so triangle 2, we're at this one here, right? Okay, so 5 squared, so let's find C. What's 5 squared? 25 plus 144. Guys doing it? Noah, can you get your notes out? Okay. Do I need to subtract anything this time? No, just add them. Good. And always check if it's a perfect square before you worry about a factor tree, because this one is a perfect square again. Okay, I'm going to have you guys change triangle 3 because I want us to practice what happens when it's not a perfect square. So where it says B is 24, I want you to change that to be 21, please. Okay? So change that to be 21, and then I'll show you how that's going to make this one different. Okay? All right, so far okay? Am I moving too fast? Can we keep going? Okay, so A squared plus 21 squared equals 25 squared. So A squared plus 441 is what I got. Equals the 625. Make sure you're typing them in so you know if you're getting the same answer or not. Okay. Someone taught me how to do a split screen on here, but it's not working. Do I have to have the other? Are any of you guys good with an iPad? Do you know if I have to have the other app already open? No. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. This is driving me crazy. Anyway, okay, whatever. All right, so then we're gonna do minus over the 441, right? A squared is 184. Is that what you guys got? Okay, everybody with me? I'm not getting enough feedback and stuff. Mason, can you put your phone away, please? Okay, you guys got your stuff out? Okay, is that what you got too? Everybody good? Okay, now, normally I'd want to go in and I want to square root, right? And if I try that here, if I do the square root of, I'm just trying to get it so you guys can see it, 184, notice, not a perfect square this time, right? But we still want the exact length. So, I know it's been since like semester 1, but you guys used to be so awesome at simplifying your radicals that I just thought I'd bring it up again. So we got to make a factor tree, okay? So tell me something that goes into 184.
8 and 23.
Awesome. 8 and 24. 8 and 23, good. If you hadn't have been able to get a number that big, don't forget you can just on your calculator just start trying numbers. I know 184 is even, so you could have started with 2, right? Does that make sense? You guys remember doing this? Yeah? Okay, and then 23 is done, but 8's not done, right? So what does 8 split into? Good. And then 2 and 2. And then I'm only worrying about the bottom branch. Okay. How many am I looking to group together?
2.
Good. And then the pair comes out of the radical, and the leftovers get multiplied inside the radical. Come on. Whatever. Give up. So again, what's going to make today tricky is not necessarily anything new. It's that we're going to have to combine these three concepts. We're going to combine SOHCAHTOA we learned last time. We're going to combine it with Pythagorean theorem, and we're going to combine it with the factor trees, okay? So if you can do all three of those things separately, I know you guys can do them together too, all right? Are we doing good? Yeah? Okay. Noah, Lucas, do I need to move you guys up here? Can you guys... You good? Okay, thank you. All right, find each missing side. Am I looking for A, B, or C on this first one? Good, because C has to be the hypotenuse. It doesn't matter which one I call A and which one I call B, okay? It doesn't matter which one you call A or which one you call B. Okay, I'm just going to call that one A and that one B. So then I have 12 squared plus 16 squared equals C squared. Can you guys finish that one out from there? I think you can. Find me C, and then I'll help you with B, which is a little different because of the square root, okay? So finish out that one, please. Finish it out already? You should get 20, I think. Who got 20? Anyone else get 20? Good. Okay. Now, what makes B tricky is that square root. And it's just because squaring it is going to be a little weird. Okay? So when we, first of all, are we looking for A, B, or C again? C again. Good. The hypotenuse. Doesn't matter which one you call A and which one you call B. All right? So I have A squared. I'm going to do it in a different color so you guys can... Got a lot of work on this page. So 6 root 7. Now, because there's more than one thing there, you got to make sure it goes in parentheses or it's going to mess you up. Okay? Plus 18 squared equals C squared. Okay, now you got to be real careful here. When you type in your 6 root 7 squared into your calculator, okay, you should get 72, no, more than 72, a lot more than 72. You should get 252. But let me show you how if you didn't get that, all right? The idea is that the squared has to happen to everything in here, okay? So it's like I'm doing 6 squared, okay, and square root 7 squared. And these are going to cancel. So really it's like 6 squared times 7. But that's kind of confusing. And your calculator will do that work for you if you deal with your parentheses correctly. Okay? So let me show you. Okay? If I come here, can you guys... So if I come here and I need to start with a parenthesis. That's right above the 8 on most of your calculators, right? Start with a parenthesis. And type in your 6 square root 7. And then you got to use your right arrow to get out of the square root. And then you're going to close your parenthesis. So notice that I have everything being square rooted. Did anyone's calculator automatically put another parenthesis under the square root sign? A lot of them will do that. Anybody's in here? No? Okay, great. I have a feeling some of you have not tried it yet because about half of yours probably will do that. So nobody's calculator did that? Put another parenthesis automatically? Okay? If it did, that's okay. What you just need to make sure you do is close both parentheses before you square it. Okay? Does that make sense? 252? Well, just for that part. For the total answer, I'm not sure yet. Let's see, what's 18 squared? 324. So what you should get is 252 plus 354. So then 252 plus 324, 577. Oh, 576. Thank you. And then the square root of 576, I got 24. Good? You guys doing all right? Is there questions? Before I show you how to apply this to trig. Oh, no. No. No, we were just reviewing Pythagorean theorem and then the square root. Now I'm going to, or simplifying a square root. So now I'm going to, we're going to apply it to trig. Okay? Do you guys want to practice the Pythagorean theorem, like finding the third side, or are you ready to move on? Can we move on? Okay. All right.